Can I have Dr. Abhijit Jasrotia as well as Advocate Nilofer Masood to please calm your tempers down? We could have a dialogue because there's certainly no dialogue happening inside the assembly. We don't want to happen that outside as well. Meanwhile, as you both cool down, let me just get an Advocate Ahmed Ayaz at this point. Advocate Ahmed Ayaz, Prime Minister Modi, very clear. He said this not only in Jammu and Kashmir, in fact, he said this very clearly in Maharashtra and during Maharashtra elections that no power can get back an abrogated article.
No, this part is well known to all. This is even despite this issue being in the manifesto and promise to the people that will be uh, trying for restoration of Article 370. Umar Abdullah himself, after elections, has said that at least it is not possible with this government. That he has made clear. So there is nothing new because everybody almost knows it, that it is democratic. It is not, parliament through parliamentary process. At least this is not possible. If somebody says, Narendra Modi ji says in my period, but I see that even otherwise also through parliamentary process it may not be possible. Well, possibly it could be done through courts because there are not many judgments on this issue as regards 370. It's not the only one judgment which has been passed. There were judgments passed earlier also. The most important being the judgment of Sampath Prakash versus State. So that being a very important judgment on 370. So as such, possibly this can be taken up sometime in the courts, and the courts may think of it and review of it. But rest, we don't expect it to be done through the parliamentary process. Even if there is no BJP government, there is any other government. So if Prime Minister says the same, I don't think there is something new. This is known to the people also. Even to the people who have promised this to the people, like Umar Abdullah or the National Conference, they to know that it's not possible. So there's nothing. But let us see that what is the process for the National Conference. They have promised the people. How are they going to do it? So it's to be seen in the next how it's going to be. But as of today, everybody knows that it's not possible. That's true about it. So we don't see. Also, we
Okay,
don't see the
let me
way
just get in Dr. Abhijit
this in the
Jasrotia. Dr.
yeah.
Dr. Jasrotia, you just heard Advocate Ahmed Ayaz. I mean, he's saying that it is going to be an uphill climb. He says it possibly may not even be a practical reality even via the parliament. That's something, of course, that will have to be taken up legally. And NC has already said that they will take legal recourse if this cannot be done. The point is, this is a resolution. If you want to oppose it, this is in fact what you have been at the center opposing the India Alliance for. You have slammed the India Alliance. You have attacked the India Alliance for disorienting the parliament's functioning, for creating ruckus and stonewalling it. Now, if that is what you are going to be doing in the Jammu and Kashmir, it's almost the same. If you want to oppose the resolution, put your statements on record. Let it go down in history in the books and the records of the assembly. What are you getting with all of these scenes that the whole country is looking at?
See, first of all, let me clarify one thing to you. As simple as that, it is there that you can see that Abraham Lincoln Watson, you cannot fool all the people all the time. But this National Conference and India Alliance is hell bent upon fooling people all the time. Why? No, this National Conference spokesperson was saying that we are going to follow our manifesto. Let me tell you one thing: the manifesto, which is duly the Congress government, the first thing in the manifesto which they have put that they are going to bring back the autonomy, which was categorically refused by even late Indira Gandhi also. So do you think that we will allow such things to happen in our parliament, in our assembly over here? And do you think this assembly is at all powerful then to redo what was done on 5th August 2019? Then why are you wasting the precious time of the people? Who started it? We started with what we have done in past 5-6 years. We started
so
with
if you are saying they started, you will continue with it. But Advocate Nilofer Masood, please respond. You're wasting the time of people. You're fooling the people with rhetoric.
I don't know who is fooling. In fact, by holding these mock assemblies, they are fooling themselves. They are saying that you cannot fool all the people all the time. But what about the mock assembly which they are holding? What do they want to show to the people of Jammu and Kashmir? This is very unfortunate, and I think they need to rethink about these things, what they are doing, and to whom they are making the fool. Abhijit ji has said that assembly is not that powerful. I think they have given thought. They should have given thought to it. If it was not that powerful, they should not have taken part in the elections itself. Whatever power is lying with the UT, we are trying to utilize in the best way. But unfortunately, it is the BJP who is not understanding the things, that now it is the time to work for the people, because they have already wasted 10 precious years of the Jammu and Kashmir, wherein we find ourselves degraded as UT. Our statehood has been taken, our all rights, all privileges, all everything which was provided within the four corners of the constitution, that has been taken. We are trying politically to get
Advocate
those.
Nilofer,
We have put the ball in the court of the
Advocate Nilofer, but Prime Minister is saying that the constitution needs to be followed everywhere, including in Jammu and Kashmir. And if you are saying that they wasted the time of people of Jammu and Kashmir, what's happening in the assembly right now, isn't that worse? Isn't that the same?
You need to look deep inside who is doing these things. It is only the BJP and those proxies who have fought election on the sport, because they were supported by the BJP. Many people, last time we have seen when there was Lok Sabha election, BJP did not field their candidates. These were the proxy candidates who were fielded and who contested election on their behalf. They are creating disturbance in these assemblies. So they are the people who are creating disturbance. They don't want whatever the things should be done in a very short span of time. They are not serious about that. They are not allowing the local issues which we are facing from last 10 years to be seen, who are the people who are responsible for it, because they know that they have done nothing and they don't want that.
But
we should
Advocate
do.
Nilofer,
But we are
if BJP is making some chance that you all don't agree in the assembly, you all carry on with your official proceedings. What is this counter chance and escalating the tensions, and then some people have to be marshaled out? If the BJP, you're saying, is creating ruckus, if they have raised slogans that you all are not favoring, that you technically, ideologically oppose, then you carry on with the matter, carry on with your discussions, let them do the ruckus that they're doing. You have instead started counter-sloganeering. The entire house goes into tension. Democratically, how is this going to work, Dr. Advocate Nilofer?
Neha, why should we allow them to carry the indiscipline in the assembly? Assembly is not meant for that. Everybody is watching assembly. Everybody is seeing what matters, what issues are being taken up, and how they will be addressed by the chief minister. This is to be seen, and they
Dr.
are doing this.